Release District.
Agbaya, 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 Agbaya. Come on, live in the flesh,
bro.
flesh, we are live.
We're here.
Come on, it's the Agbaya show.
Agbaya.
Come on, fam, you're tuned in with your fine boy, Damo, Veli, Stanfield. Come on, round of applause. You know them ones there.
Big up.
You know, till I get the sound machine, bro, we have to do the round of applause. But listen, it's one of them ones, yeah. Man's with a special guest. You know, this is like, man can't even say he's the youngest no more car. We're all the same age now. You're taller than me now, fam.
You know
them one there, so I can't even tell him to go run shop. You might just you run shop, cause for me.
Yeah.
come on, but man's got Ments.
Come on, love.
In the building, Ayo, Ments, mental mass.
That's it.
The whole thing. Come
Yes.
on, bro. How you feeling?
Feeling good, man. Feeling blessed, man.
Like, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me, bro.
How was the journey?
Yeah, man. What journey in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, no issue. You know, like typical London drivers. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Every road now is a 20 now, so you get me. So you're
Said 20.
just driving with rage. Like as you get in your car, you're already vexed, bro.
Oh, brother.
But it's all I got it in one piece, so it's a blessing,
come on,
man.
man. Bro, even the locks, they're looking cold.
Bro, I'm telling you, hey, nah, trust me.
Bro, you know, like, I had to... bro, come on, shout out Aga for the hat, bro. But bro, like, no, they're looking cold. You're looking fresh, bro. Come on, man. Like, obviously, before we dive into the episode, you know, tell the people them who you are, what you do, where you're from.
Okay, so my name's Ayo. Obviously, the man them know me as Ments.
Cheers.
Short for mentality.
Hey.
So back in uni, obviously, people used to call me Ayo Mentality. And then they just got rid of the Ayo, shortened the mentality. Ments. That's how it stuck, innit? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm local, Greenwich Borough.
Hey.
Obviously, went to the same school as Damo.
Don't know.
So obviously, he's an older to man, but you know, we're all olders now.
So.
We're
all the same age, bro. Come on.
Yeah, man. So obviously, history with music, dabbled in rapping for multiple years. Obviously, I still little rap here and there just for myself, but then obviously now I've taken life to the fitness industry now, innit? Gym, PT. All of the good stuff. Yeah, man, that's me. Really.
That's right. And listen, we're going to dive into that because, bro, like, I've been watching the transition and, bro, man is so proud of you. Like, I feel like a proud uncle. Big man. I can't even say proud dad. That's like, you got dad. And dad is the one that's steering you in the right direction. I don't want dad to look and say, who's this guy? Say,
there's only one dad.
There's only one dad, man. But, bro, like, with what you are doing is nothing short of phenomenal, exceptional, and like, we're gonna dive into that.
Yes.
But it's one of them ones. Before we move into anything else, it's Agbaya of the week.
Listen, little boy, mind your mouth. Little boy, mind your mouth.
No fire.
Little boy, mind your mouth. Little boy, mind your mouth.
No fire. It's kicking off.
Little boy, mind your mouth. Little boy, I'm telling you. Little boy, mind your mouth.
Nah, chill. He's an elder, man. He's an elder, bro. Kicking off.
Little boy, mind your mouth.
He's an elder, man.
Little boy, mind your mouth. Little boy. Go home, little boy.
You know this one, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. In one of the previous weeks, I made Mikel Arteta Agbaya of the week.
I wish I was there.
Bro, we would have really slandered him. You understand? The man them were getting onto me to make him Agbaya of the week. But this one, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so ashamed to see a fellow Arsenal fan. And you know how you said, Damo the older. This guy is older. Older times 3. Like, for you to be at a big man age, and be, like, arguing the way you're arguing, conducting yourself the way you're conducting yourself. Like, quick context, we're talking about Ty.
T-Y or whatever.
T-Y, Taiwo.
Yeah.
Taiwo, Taye.
Arsenal Fan TV.
You understand? Because this is a Nigerian man. So he should, don't get me wrong, I understand with Ty, he's older than a lot of these men. So from his side, I can understand he's probably thinking, bro, I'm older than you. You need to give me some respect.
Yeah.
And that's basically coming down from the previous generations where he had to give the older lot respect. He's probably thinking, who are these young boys trying to, you know.
100%.
But it's one of them ones like, I can only blame him for putting himself in that situation.
Yeah.
You understand?
Of course.
Like, I know you're a loyal fan, and I rate you. This isn't us disrespecting you. You're within your rights to support Arsenal. Wear all the Arsenal gear, head to toe.
Head to toe, that hat.
Even if your glasses are Arsenal material, even I don't know the ring, wedding ring. I don't know if you're married.
Yeah.
Arsenal engraved.
Whatever it is, tattoo.
But it's one of them ones. It's a case of come on, man, Ty. Like, you're a big man,
bro.
You know that Newcastle episode? I mean that interview when you get interviewed and he was moving mad to that Newcastle fan,
arguing, shouting,
bro.
But if you watch Ty, that's normal Ty. Even amongst AFTV, that's normal Ty. Like, he has this thing where he just wants to argue. Do you know what I mean? Like, he wants to take the opinion. Let's say every Arsenal fan is down.
Yeah,
he will take the opposite opinion just to argue with the fans.
Oh, just for the sake of argument.
For the sake of argument. I think that's just that's his thing.
So you're basically saying that more time, some of this is scripted.
I don't think it's scripted. I just think that's just his subconscious perspective. Do you know what I'm saying?
That it can't just be that bad. Like
whatever the consensus is about Arsenal, he tries to take the
good.
Opposite,
oh, okay,
you know what I'm
yeah. Maybe he tries to see the good. The good side.
See the good, but then because obviously, so with this Newcastle situation, so they basically arguing over if Arsenal will win the game. And then it got heated and then disrespectful to some degree. And it almost looked like they were going to go to blows.
Bro, when I saw it, I got secondhand embarrassment because I was thinking, bro,
like, oh, God.
Like, this is, I don't want, you know what it is? Because I'll be so real. I'm more worried about Ty.
Yeah.
When he gets into a heated
than
anybody else. You understand?
Yeah.
I look at everybody else he goes against here, and I'm like, bro, this guy's actually got he's courage. He's courageous.
Though,
he's brave.
But
you know Gryffindor.
Trust me.
But it's a case here. I'm scared for him because all they have to do, they give him a dirty slap.
Trust me.
And he's old. Yeah. I've seen his head. He has no hair.
Yeah.
Grey hair, fam. So I know if they slap his face,
it's over.
He can die.
Yeah, for real.
But are we? The question now is: are we taking this whole football fan fan reaction thing too far now? Because I've seen Robbie. I met him on the tube one day, and took a picture or whatnot. Man spoke about Arsenal, but like it's not his fault. But I just feel like most of the people that do come on these platform, don't get me wrong, it works. The formula's there.
Yeah.
But I feel like sometimes, I don't want to say gatekeep, but some of these guys need to kind of calm down a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, they've had a lot of people come and go.
Yeah.
For various reasons.
Yep.
DT. But obviously
Madness.
He had a case or something.
Lee Gunnar. They had Lee Gunnar on there.
Lee Gunnar. And then they had the Mo.
That's the guy that was had the madness with the Palestinian
thing. And then Troops. Obviously, Troops is love. But, But I just think there is what sells and what is reality. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing in life in general. Anything media. So
100%.
If you want to sell, if you want to have a podcast, if you want to have a YouTube channel, you need to have something different. You know what I'm saying? So if you record people coming on there saying, "Oh, I love Arsenal, man. Oh, we're gonna win everything," like you're gonna watch it for 5 seconds and then turn it off.
Yeah.
Because it's fine. It's easy. But then if you turn it on and you see someone spitting to the mic saying, "Oh, this fucking Arteta this," then you listen. So this is why it's a magnet for them. And then obviously the wider fans will look at AFTV like, "Oh, it's a cancer," because obviously it's just negativity.
Yeah.
But we need that negativity as well, because as a fan, I need to express my frustration with the team.
Of course, and then at the same time, it's like it brings the reality.
Yeah.
Everything's not all rosy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's definitely not rosy, and like I'm not gonna lie, I saw Turkish's interview.
Yeah,
bro, that thing's sitting on like probably 700k views. 700k. You know that day I said this Robbie guy.
Yeah.
You better pay your tithes.
Because they know. As soon as Arsenal lose, if you look at Twitter, people say, "Oh, AFTV is going to be fun tonight.
Yeah.
AFTV is going to be fun tonight." That's his bag.
That's his bag.
So it's funny because Robbie, I guarantee you when Arsenal lose now, he's even thinking like, "Oh, yeah, that's good for me. Money." You know what I'm saying? Because now I have some content. Now we can complain and the people can, because that's what made AFTV popular.
Exactly.
People complaining about the team.
And then you know what it is? Let's be real, I mean, I guess to someone like Robbie and most of the fans that do go on there, like, they're season ticket holders.
Yeah, of course.
So they've got to see the nonsense that live up front. So surely they should be able to make some of the money back.
Yeah, facts.
In which they are.
Exactly.
You know, I remember Hector Bellerin talking about Arsenal Fan TV, how it's this and that, and listen, like, he was getting paid handsomely.
Yeah.
Some of the man them that went to the Arsenal the Arsenal game that Hector Bellerin was playing saw him misbehave. When I say misbehave, underperform, and now their money's gone.
Exactly.
And they've gone straight into his pockets.
Exactly.
I swear he said that he wanted to donate to the trees for every game.
For every game.
And we didn't win any game.
We didn't win no game. Yeah, as soon as he said that, we didn't win no game.
Mind games.
We have enough curses, please.
But it's one of them ones, yeah. Going back to Ty, yeah, because it's like, this isn't the first time and it's not the first case. Like, I remember he had an issue with Trey Deeney. Trey Deeney came out and said some mad stuff. They don't rate him in Arsenal anyway. And obviously, that's not really nice to hear, especially with the fact that he's so supportive. Regardless of how people say he's delusional or whatnot, he's actually very supportive of Arsenal.
Of course.
Like, so
he lives it.
He lives it, and it's one of them. It makes me so sad that I have to make him Agbaya of the week.
Yeah, man.
Because like, I don't wanna get onto a man that's, you know, showing his passion, but there's a thin line between passion and
embarrassing yourself.
Embarrassing yourself and just being disrespectful.
Yeah.
When I saw that Newcastle fan's face, he went so red. I just said to myself, this guy, he's even uncomfortable himself.
Yeah.
And now he's even doing the grown man thing and trying to.
Because at the end of the day, you have to remind yourself it's just football.
It's just football.
And we are not the ones playing it.
We are not.
We're just fans. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when your friend sends you, like, when Arsenal lose and they DM you something, or like something to make, like, to banter you.
Yeah.
Yes, it annoys you a bit, but that's all it is. It's just annoyance. And you turn off. You just remind yourself they don't pay my bills. And then you move on. Do you know what I'm saying? But people like TY, like, they're tired, they take it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They live and breathe it.
They live and breathe it to the point now, bro. If you banter him, bro, I'm telling you.
Agbaya for sure.
Agbaya, big Agbaya.
Sure. Oh, look. We're even... Arsenal's even playing now, for context.
Obviously, for context, Arsenal's playing now. We've got this in the
2-1.
background. 2-1. Obviously,
to us, by the way.
Obviously, by the time this comes out, I believe we should be top of the table. Come on. But listen, Ty, you are the Agbaya of the week. Agbaya. So, obviously, you know, obviously, you're chatty.
Yes.
You're comfy and that. Come on, man. Man loves that.
Yes, man.
I have to make all my guests, you know, feel the vibes and all of that. Pause. But, you know, then one day we got to move on to the quiz time. You know, and you know the rules. You know, you choose one or the other.
Yes,
it could be either artist, actor, anybody, even an animal. So
let's hope I know. I'm not the best with names, but let's go.
No way. It can just be simple names now. I'm joking. Right. Okay, the first one now. This was an interesting one to me. Gets or Bashi?
Gets, man.
Yeah?
Gets, bro. Why?
Tell me.
Big up Bashi, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Bashi's done big things. Big things, yeah. But I'm an artist. I like music. You know what I'm saying? Gets to stay true to music.
Okay.
Bashi has done other things. Yes, obviously Gets now recently he's done the Supercell thing.
Supercell, yeah, he's cold in it as well.
He's still grime, he's still rap. You know what I'm saying? I think he's top, like he's up there with the best.
Gets 100%.
You know what I'm saying? So for talent wise, I have to go with Gets. For music wise, I have to go with Gets. So if I have to put things on paper, I'll go with Gets. But big up Bashi though. Like,
I thought you were gonna say for talent wise, Bashi. Well, come on, Gets. No, big up Bashi, because you know what it is. The reason I even put them together, because obviously the historical battle.
Of course. So yeah. We ask Carlos.
Yeah, understand. And then I can't be like, I'm getting mad now. I was a bad man in jail. And then obviously you got, you know, Gets transitioning and transforming his character into the artist he is now. Bashi, you know, going a different route, talking about bigging up black boys. That was cold. He bus driver. So he was showing you that, listen, this life is real. Like, man's not doing the fake thing. Yeah. Then now, bad boy actor.
It's true, because Bashi's more of a way to say, it's more of someone to look at and say you can do anything.
He's broken out of the barrel. What we were talking about earlier. Yeah. How if we saw a bus driver, we'll say he's a neek.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's actually said, okay, I don't mind being a neek.
I'll be a neek for now.
Yeah.
Get my bread, and then later on, now you look at me and say, oh, wow, how did you get there?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And then he's gonna look back and say, Oi, nah.
Yeah, that's
I like Bashi, bro.
Big up
Hey,
Bashi,
what do you always say? Oi,
Oi.
nah. The next one, yeah. Young Teflon or Potter Paper?
Oh man, this one here.
Choose carefully, fam.
I already know my answer. The reason why I'm saying this one here because I don't know them, but
Yeah.
I know Teflon believes he's the best.
Yeah.
But I think Potter Paper's the best.
Seriously?
Yeah, bro, I think Potter Paper's cold. Like,
He's cold.
I feel like, listen, I'm not a road man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I've got friends. We all have friends that do whatever.
Yeah.
So there's certain things I can relate to. But just the way Potter Paper feels, like it's more authentic. I just
Very raw.
he has better music, better songs. He puts songs to get better.
Yeah?
Like together better. Do you know what I'm saying?
You think so?
I think so.
Bruv, you
Better
know what it is?
choruses.
Teflon's just too cold for me. Like,
You think so?
I always, bro, in my top 5 Teflons there.
We get it.
Come on, blah, 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 what you say?
Yeah,
what you say, yo?
no, listen, Tef is up there for me. Like, fam, I've got all these tunes.
Yeah.
But it's just, if that's a tight one, it's a hard one.
It's very hard. You know what the problem is, yeah? I think with Teflon, yeah, one thing that always hurt me with him is that I felt like he just wasn't marketed properly.
Yeah, man.
If he was marketed the same way Potter Paper was,
Yeah.
bro, nobody is touching Teflon in the UK.
Yeah, it's true.
The only people I can put on the same level as Tef are people like Gets.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's another man. Obviously, you can put Potter Paper, kinda, but that's younger.
Do you know who I think is the best rapper in the UK?
Who?
Chip. I think Chip bar for bar, bro. I think he's the
Chip is cold. Yeah.
I think he's the coldest.
But you know what? I feel like I don't know, bro. Because
think
Chip
he's
is cold,
coldest.
yeah, because he's from our generation.
Yeah.
But
I don't like his music,
Yeah.
but I think he's the best rapper.
Oh, he's best lyricist.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Best lyricist.
Like I don't have a lot of Chip on my phone.
Nah,
Like,
I
you know
don't
what I'm
either.
saying?
Nah, I don't
But
either.
if like Chip was to go against someone, I'm just gonna think Chip's gonna win.
I would know he's gonna
Do you know
win.
what I'm saying?
100%. But I would love to see Chip and Gets go at each other.
Ooh, yeah.
Like even Chip and Teflon, because I feel like Teflon people are bad to the bone and bad.
Yeah. Facts true.
You understand? Like this is young Tef back then, because we're seeing him rap now. We're not rating the thing.
Yeah.
This guy came from real.
Bro. He was doing Grammy, you know, back in the day.
Bro,
You.
he was before Teflon. He was YO, young one.
Yeah.
But
Back in the day.
we move on.
I hear that. What's next?
So we're moving on to football now.
Okay.
This one's a bait one. Bukayo Saka or Cole Palmer.
Oh fuck off, man. Obviously, I'm going for Bukayo Saka. About Cole Palmer.
You know.
That guy he's recent.
That's the thing, yeah. He's recent, and people are talking about like one thing I rate about Saka is that no matter the player, they always compare him to
Of
Saka.
course, that's what I'm saying. He's the benchmark.
He's the
innit?
benchmark.
Do you get me?
Foden, is he better than Saka?
It's gone. The
Palmer.
conversation's gone now.
You understand? Conversation's gone. Palmer is gonna go. There was another person.
There's always someone.
There's always someone.
There's always someone.
And yeah, go on.
I just feel like
Yeah.
Saka has shown consistently all the time.
Yeah.
But you see, people always looking for the next shiny thing, innit? So Cole Palmer's, he's done a couple free kicks, a couple passes, and it's like, oh, he's from England as well. So it's
Yeah.
like, oh my God, push him. He's the best. But, you know, if you put it on paper, we know who's the best.
Come on. So what are you saying? Like, are we saying that?
Is that Arsenal?
I just thought the vibe.
The vibrations are good.
Bruh.
Charge it. That's what it is, man. Don't pay my bills.
Don't pay my bills.
That's it.
Ty, please don't
Ty.
move mad. Don't move mad. But like, I do feel like, you know what it is, yeah. Sometimes I feel like it is race driven with Saka, because I think he actually hasn't done anything for anybody to hate him.
Of course.
He actually hasn't done anything.
He's a nice guy. Everyone says he's a nice guy.
Yeah,
Obviously, racist will be racist. Media will be media.
of course.
Institutional racism is there. You know what I'm saying? It can't be ignored.
It's crazy.
It's the institutional racism is more so the subconscious.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So people looking at you subconsciously. It's not like they know, oh, let's just post this about Saka. It's just subconsciously they feel a way towards him. You know what I'm saying? Which they wouldn't feel towards Cole Palmer.
Crazy. It's
So
like
it's
it's like a
easier
stigma
for them to talk about him. And because it's relatability. You know what I'm saying? They see Cole Palmer and they see themselves. So it's easier for them to talk about something that they know. Do you know what I'm saying?
100%. And
how
would
I
you say
see
that's a stigma?
That's the stigma. It is what it is, man. It's
It's
just,
why
that's
we
life,
move,
man.
man. Come on, man.
Anywhere
Come on,
we
man.
go is what it is, man.
I don't want to say charge it, because we shouldn't be charging
We
it.
shouldn't be charging it.
Yeah. But
we have to say charge it because I'm not a Rosa Parks. I'm not a Malcolm X. I don't have the energy. You know what I'm saying? But big up the people doing it.
Trust me.
You know
Trust me.
But for
honestly,
me, I just need to charge it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The next one. This one's a bit. Depends. It could go either way. Odegaard or Ozil.
Oh shit. I have to go with Ozil, innit?
Yeah, okay.
I have to, man. OG. He's done things with the football I've never seen in my life.
There's times I've looked at it and I said, how has he seen that?
Never seen in my life, bro. He's done things that you've left that game thinking, what? But like in the modern game now, if he was to come up in the game now, I'm not sure if he could. I don't know because he doesn't have enough. He's not an all-rounder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's too lazy, too slow. The game, I feel like the game's speed.
It's past him.
It's past him.
And that's why it fits Odegaard.
It fits Odegaard, yeah, man. Because Odegaard is a runner.
Yeah.
See how he runs for the ball. He leads the line. Ozil can't do that. And as a 10, you have to do that.
You have to nowadays.
So I just, you know what I'm saying? But it's hard to compare them, but you have to go with the OG, man.
Yeah, no, Ozil is a real OG. And he's looking wham now.
He's looking wham, bro. He might be on the 1-2 injection. You never know.
Never know.
You never know.
I mean, it looks too.
You got quick. You can get big quickly, but
yeah, that one was a bit too quick.
Bit too quickly.
Too quick, man.
He's still growing, so yeah, man.
Alright, the last one, is Lil Baby or Gunna.
Gunna, man.
Yeah,
Gunna.
Bro, you know what's so crazy? Yeah? You're probably the first person I've asked this, and they said Gunna. A lot of people said Lil Baby.
Are you serious?
And I'm surprised.
Nah, man. Dude, Gunna's more talented. Like,
he's so talented.
Like he's more versatile. He talks about more. You know what I'm saying? Like he has more. Like the versatility is everything in music. If you can make one slow song, you can make. You know what I'm saying? Every Lil Baby song these days sounds the same.
Man.
So what makes him better?
And I'll be real. I honestly don't even know what he's even saying sometimes.
Because Lil Baby just. He's not a great. I don't see him like a great. You know what I'm saying? He came when he was popping. It was like, oh, maybe this guy could be great, but then he just went stale.
Yeah, and I guess with the whole situation with him and Gunna,
yeah, man,
I feel like
help him. It's gonna be that's more detrimental than anything.
Very detrimental.
You know
and bro, he should have. This is the whole thing about the whole snitch thing and whatnot. And I don't know what was said in their case because I'm not in America. You see, but I feel and I would like to think that people would sort of put the roads to one side and business to another side. You know what I mean? So if he doesn't respect Gunna in that aspect, it doesn't mean you can't make music with him.
Exactly.
Still make money with him, but just keep him at probably not 1 arm's length, 10 arms length. So you know what he's doing. So he's not gonna snitch on you if he did snitch.
Because we care about our culture cares about their opinion too much.
Yeah, way too much.
We just care too much. Because obviously at the end of the day, if someone's a snitch and I know I'm not a snitch, there's no issue. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I make this song, you make this song, like, we make money. So there's money to be made.
Yeah.
But I can sleep because I know I didn't snitch. But then these rappers say they can't sleep because they know people are gonna like your principles. It's all about principles.
Yeah.
Or if you know you don't like snitches, why make a song with them? I get that, which does make sense.
Yeah.
But then it's like, what you said is that because music and roads is completely different.
Not
if I don't
same.
know you from Adam and you were a snitch in your past, it really just does not affect me. You know what I'm trying to say? But, each of their own. Because if I was in Lil Baby's shoes, I wouldn't make a song with Gunna because it's too detrimental.
It's too detrimental. Exactly.
what I'm saying?
With everything he's standing for now. But then it's just like what we spoke with Alicia. Shout out Curve Christian.
Yeah.
It's a case of doing your job too much.
Yeah.
Overdoing your job. When you go to work, you see, I don't know, you might go to Asda. Maybe you just want to buy a normal snack. You don't have money for the bag, but you might want to just take one. Sneakily.
Yeah.
Now security sees you take the bag. All they have to do is tell you, please put it back. But now they're wrestling with you, they're fighting you, doing everything that doesn't really need to be done, overdoing your job.
Of course.
Rapper. If you want to rap about something, rap about it. Paint the picture.
Yeah.
But now it doesn't mean that after the studio you need to jump in your car and do exactly what you said.
Yeah, stupidness. It's stupidness. Bro, when I hear, it sounds so mad, but when I hear like a rapper's been shot or someone in my soul, that African, good. You know what I'm saying? Good for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because fam, if we're gonna tell you, look, like this is nonsense, and you're still gonna do it, then let something happen to
And
you.
it's true. No, it's true. And you know
what I'm saying? You want me to be saying RIP this person? Like, fam, you was rapping about shooting this, shooting that, fam. What do you want me to do?
And now mum will come out and saying he was a good boy. He always gave out to the community.
It's all nonsense.
Please
I'll
help
still
us.
listen to their music, cause bro, when I'm in my car, I need something. You know what I'm saying? But bro, like, it's
Bro,
not. That's where you need to leave it, man.
You need to leave it, man.
Once you're making these millions, and that's why Lil Durk is an idiot. You know what I'm saying? You're making all this money. Your life has been set. You know what I'm saying? And you want to avenge your boy. I hear it, but bro,
you know the thing is,
that's why our culture, man, is holding us back, man.
It's holding us back, man. And now you even got, what's her name? Is it Queen Von?
Queen Von.
What's she even doing now?
What's she even doing, man? I don't even know.
It's just a mess, man. Crabs in a barrel, and I pray that we all make it out, man. Honestly,
man.
But obviously, that's we've rounded up with the quiz time. So now it's about to get busy. Pause.
Let's go.
Like we're diving into mental mass.
Mental mass.
Ayo mentality to mental mass.
Come on.
Before the mental mass, it was men's. So they said you was mental. God forbid craziness in your life. I can just imagine when your mom heard that your name was Mens. You say, because when my mom found out my name was Damager, she said,
she must have been confused.
Said, damage where? Damage care. like they say, are you the devil damager? Because that's the only damage that you can be.
But they don't understand the times, man.
The time, bro, you needed, you needed these sort of names.
Yeah, man.
Up. Because you know what it is? It adds to the, like, people play on the fear. Like, the crazy thing, a lot of people, when they saw Damager, before they saw me, they were like, bro, what? Damager, what kind of name is that? This guy must be mad.
Well, facts, yeah.
Then they see light-skinned boy with glasses.
Yeah,
they're thinking, but they just say, shit.
Yeah,
but then they're thinking, nah, there's something tapped about this.
Yeah. But if his name is Damager, there's something.
You understand?
Yeah.
If his name is Mens now,
there's something.
there must be something.
There's definitely something.
So, like and subscribe. So obviously, like, we're gonna chat about, you used to bang and do the music.
Yes.
Obviously, I remember, shout out Richard. Like, he did one of your music videos.
Yeah.
Young boy now. Like,
oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, bro. What even made you get into the music scene?
Well, I think all of us in this culture, being black, you're surrounded by music, innit?
Of course.
Our parents, Magic 105, you know what I'm saying? So we've been listening to music from early. I've always, loved rap, you know what I'm saying? Especially, I don't know, something about the whole diss.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is, but just diss. I just love that. So me in the mirror, just reciting my own lyrics and just doing this. It just felt cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So obviously when I went to uni, there was a big push with Afro beats. Everyone was doing all this Sonar, YFS, Vianney, all these people were starting to blow.
What's it? My man from the ends, Plums did Afro B.
Afro B, you know what I'm saying? DJ Neptizzle, you know what I'm saying? All these men, so it started to blow, so I was and I went to Coventry uni, so
swear down, man went Coventry as well still.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, fam. What did you stay? What, Callis Court?
No, I stayed in Singer Halls, bro.
But Singer was cold though.
It was alright, but Callis Court was the main.
It was the main strip still.
Yeah.
But you know what it is, with Singer there were some secret things.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? But man, I was a good guy. I had a girlfriend first year, bro. So I was like, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
But what was I saying? But yeah, bro, it's just like.
Obviously, you went Coventry uni.
I went Coventry uni. So when I was there, the people that were doing the Afro beats and all of this type of stuff were my age, in my lectures, blah blah blah. So obviously, there's people having setting their uni house into a studio, and then all these people are coming to record their Afro beats. So I'm around people just doing studios. So I just said, what? Shit. Let me just try to do music.
Yeah.
So obviously, I don't know Yoruba. I can't speak Yoruba. I don't understand it, unfortunately.
You don't understand Yoruba?
Nah, bro. My parents just didn't speak it to me. They wanted me to have a better opportunity at life in England. In London.
No, you know what it is? I understand half. I don't fully understand
You
it.
don't fully understand it.
Yeah.
So obviously, I wanted to do Afrobeats because everyone was doing it, but there's no Afro. There's Afro in me, but there's no. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So I just started putting things together with words.
Okay.
And it just started to make sense. Obviously, I was shit at the beginning. I was just shit, but it just made sense. And then eventually, it became an outlet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I'm feeling this way. Instead of me trying to make a song, let me just talk. You know what I'm saying? So I'll talk and then I'll rhyme the last words.
Okay.
And then it just became. Then I just did that every single day, and then that was it, man. Music just became something that, you know, you just start to believe, oh, this is what I want. I love this. I'm good. This is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it came from.
Okay. And you was cold with the music as well, and you did well with it. But it's like, I feel like a few years later, man, just started seeing you get wham.
Yeah.
And I just thinking, what's man doing? Like, had man gone through a breakup or something? I just started seeing you doing the crazy. Obviously, while you were doing that, obviously I was just doing the 5K running and all that sort of thing. Yeah. Obviously, but the last 3 months I've been enjoying the food. And you've just been getting more wham. So I'm just like, bro, what is man doing? So talk me through that, because you went from music to...
So obviously, like, obviously music is just one thing, innit? That's one aspect of me, yeah? Then, I'm someone I live in here, innit? You know what I'm saying? So I've had I suffer with like overthinking. Like, you know what I'm saying? I say suffer because I think it's something that you can suffer from. Overthinking, you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So, like, my brain, I've always had this, when I was in school, you know, like when we were in school, you know, like it was about, the ratings were who was the toughest, who's the strongest.
Of course, yeah.
So, you know, that kind of comes with size. It's the big, certain people called, big this, big that. You know what I'm saying? Because they're big. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was insecure with like my skinny, like how skinny I was, innit? Like from then. I used to wear like tracksuits underneath my school trousers. Swear down. Jumpers underneath my shirts just to look a bit bigger. That carried on until first year of uni. Like, so I'm doing that for years, insecure. So it's just like, when I realized there was the concept of gym, it was just like, all right, once I pass my driving test and I get a car, there's no excuse for me to take myself not to go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Of course, yeah. Because this is something I know I can do and will change how I look, innit? So that was it, bro. It just became, it was just like, all right, now that I got, like, when I passed like 20, I passed at obviously 17, but I got my car at 21. Okay. So when I finally had a car, I was driving, so it was like, yeah, I'm going to the gym. So from then, it never stopped, innit? But then, you know, like I said, with the overthinking, I realized that when I'm in the gym, the overthinking stops, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like raw. Like, when I'm lifting this weight or this 1 hour 30 that I'm pushing my body to the extreme, I'm at peace. I can't even sleep without like noise. I need like a fan. I need rain noise because my overthinking is too much. So with gym, it's just like everything's quiet, bro. It's just lifting weight. You know what I'm saying?
Everything just goes away. Just
peace. You can be stressed. You go gym, you feel happy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So it just became like. So it's like I need it to make me feel happy. And then the body, how you look just comes with it, bro.
It just comes with it. And now, like, bro, you're looking, bro, like, on the pause here, you're looking good,
man,
bro.
Big up, man. Come on, man.
Come on, bro. Like,
modeling, you know what I'm saying?
When I saw you come out the car, I said that.
I want to wear some baggy stuff today.
Bro,
every day,
I said, where's the carrier bag? Let me pop my chest up because he can't be looking bigger. But no, bro, you're looking cold. And man. It's one of them ones, like, we're talking about how you transitioned into the fitness world now, because I'm sure you started feeling better, you started thinking better, started performing better, and now you said, you know what? Let me show other people how to feel better as well. Yeah, man. And that's where you went to the fitness PT.
100%.
Yeah?
100%.
And how's that going on?
Yeah, man. Obviously, just recently qualified now.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro.
Sick.
Recently, like last month, like just qualified to be a personal trainer, level 3.
Jeez.
So now I can finally start taking clients, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously I've been gymming myself for like 10 years. 9 years now. Yeah. So the knowledge is there, the information is there. So it's just like, I'm there all the time. So I might as well start making some money from it.
Exactly. Makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? And I enjoy when people come up to me in the gym and say, oh, sorry, man. Sorry to bother you. Like, do you know how to use this machine? Or how, like, can you tell me how you grew this? Or, you know what I'm saying? It makes me feel good about myself. Do you know what I'm saying? So
you see me, if I was a PT, I'd say, listen, bro, you can't grow
this thing.
This one is natural.
This one natural, G. And I do, like, you know when certain man come up to me, like, oh, bro, I've been training for 5 years. I want to look like you. I'm like, bro, one thing is the melanin, like, fam, you get me? Like, you ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't going to look like the African kings, bro. But, come on. But it is, yeah, man. So, yeah, I just really feel like gym is something. If there's one thing I'll say about gym, in life where you can't control a lot of things, you can control your health. You know what I'm saying? Gym is one.
No, bro, you need to repeat them.
In this life, yeah, you can't control a lot of things. You know, you're depressed. Oh, this is happening. Oh, everything's happening at once. Why me? Bro, you can change your body yourself. You can't pray about it. That's one thing God will just be, boy, there's nothing I can do. You can pray about a job, you know what I'm saying, and think you're going to get one, yeah? But when you pray about, oh, God, let me lose weight, it's not going to happen because you're still eating. You know what I'm trying to say? So know what I'm saying? If you're skinny and you want to build muscle, you can pray about it, but you need to go gym. So it's just, I just feel like, and once you take yourself from one place to another, you really do start to believe, like, raw, like, I did that. You know what I'm saying? It allows me to feel like I can do other things in my life. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, of course. And you know what it is? It's just like, that is so sick. It's like, there must have been challenges for you to even try and, the consistency levels that you're at now. Like, how hard was it to even get to that?
Obviously, like, some people say that they hate gym. I never went through that phase personally of like, oh, this is long. Like, it was, it's part social club at first. Like, you go to the gym, you know, like all these commercial gyms, Pure Gym and that.
Yeah.
Obviously, all your man them are there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And when you're younger, there's things there. So you go there and you get through the workout because you're chatting, you're looking at girls, whatever. But then, like, you will just start to, once you see improvement, then you're gonna say, "Oh, I want to do more." Yeah. Once you do a one bicep curl, you see your biceps growing, then you're gonna get addicted to seeing your bicep grow. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
It's just like that. It's so like people want the results quickly, but they're not ready to just a quick 1 month, like, can really make you, like, because it will just change. Because if you look at yourself like, "Rah, I look different," you will be scared to not look like that anymore, like to go back to how you were looking. So you go gym.
100%. And just adding on to that, same concepts, like, you gotta make it difficult to be unfit, unhealthy. The same way I always say in my mind, on a mental thing, I always say, I'm trying to make it so difficult to, come on.
3-2 anyway.
3-2. But it's one of them ones, man always said to myself, I want to make it difficult to be poor.
Yeah.
Like, the money looks good, but I don't want it to leave.
Yeah.
You understand? So what do I need to do? You need to keep working at it.
Facts.
You understand?
Facts.
And that's the problem. I feel like a lot of people get to the gym. After 2 months, they see some definition, neck muscle, all of that. Maybe they're even performing better in bed. Yeah. And they say, I don't need gym anymore.
Yeah. Don't work like that.
Nah.
It's a lifestyle. But I don't like to tell people that because it can scare them. Because you know, human beings, like, whenever you say you want to do something, if you think about the end, it's overwhelming. Yes. So I don't like to say it's a lifestyle because it sounds like, well, I need to change my life. It's, oh my God, it's overwhelming. I just want people to just think about getting to the gym. Just go there and just be consistent. Just test yourself if you can go gym for a month. Don't post it. Don't be doing, you know how people do, like, 1 out of 10. Like, they're showing their followers that they're trying to go gym 10 times. Just do it yourself. See if you can do consistently. And I'm telling you, it takes a while to change your brain. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So you just have to be patient with yourself, man.
And I think, you know what, one thing you said about even posting, because me, I'm guilty of it. Like, if I'm running, I'm posting. But I know that if I post today, there's no way I cannot post the same thing the next day. So I put that pressure on me. And the thing is, a lot of people can't handle that pressure. That's why, like you said, they'll do 1 out of 10. Then you might see 2 weeks later 2 out of 10, or 1 out of 10 again. Exactly. But me, I always tell myself, boom, if I'm posting today, cause they need to see that man's throughout the week running, no matter what.
So it's like when you post, it's kind of like, because I post now, that's it. I have to do it.
So that's in my mind. So, bro, like, what you're saying, overthink. I'm a crazy overthinker. Yeah. So in my head, I'm just like, bro, if you're posting now, brother, you've tapped into a world that you need to run through. You can't stop. You can't turn back. Once you open that door, you need to be prepared. What comes through the door.
Yeah, 100%.
So as I'm running today and I post it, like, if so happens I get so shermed that man can't post tomorrow, guess what? I'm running tomorrow.
Yeah.
You understand? It's never a case that man will like. And that's why when I post on social media, I make sure man lives. Not saying live. When I say live, like, I make sure I'm true to my word.
Of course.
Whatever I say on social media, if it's not a banter or a joke, man is really speaking.
Whatever. Facts.
So man is word is bond.
Bro, trust me.
You see, like, so everything. That's like, you see, when I post a studio.
Yeah.
I post episodes. I post all of this sort of stuff. My mind's, like I said, my mind's telling me, you have to keep going. You have to keep posting.
Facts, bro.
If you don't keep posting it, people aren't going to see what you're doing.
Yeah.
They ain't going to see your progress. They ain't going to get inspired. And
it's so easy to get in your own head.
It is.
And think, like, you're annoying people. People seeing you all the time, so, this post again.
Yeah.
Or you're thinking, maybe you start thinking stuff in your head like that no one's ever said to you.
And before you know it, bro, let me tell you, there was a time I remember, when I moved into my yard, and I think I was posting stuff about my yard. One of my guys even messaged me and said, boom, bro, Be easy with what you're posting. Like, you're not the only one that's got a yard.
Yeah.
And people might feel like you're being
kind of like.
And I said, what? People might think I'm being what? I'm thankful to God for my consistency.
Yeah.
Of course, let them see it because, man, bro, this is the rewards that I've reaped. You see, so that's what I post. I post because I show you what I'm sowing, how I've sold it,
and then what
the
comes
results.
from it. Yeah, of course.
And I'm letting people know that you can do it too.
Yeah.
But then, like you said, there's people out there that will do the 1 out of 10, and they don't realize there's actually somebody that's watching them and hoping that
you fail.
Hoping that you fail, and some of them are even
hoping that you do well, and then when you don't, they're like,
that's one side, and I agree with that one. But then they're also hoping that I hope this guy sticks to it because I'm inspired. They're my inspiration. So if they can't do it, what hope do I have?
Yeah, facts.
And that's how a lot of people think about it. When you're online, you see people breaking up, couples. Look at the Molly May, Tommy Fury. Some people have started saying, I don't believe in love anymore. Because these are people that look up to them. Yeah. But sometimes it's like...
Some people are stupid though. But
yeah, they are. They're very stupid because, listen, like... You
shouldn't look up to anyone.
You should look... Actually, you got parents. Look up to them and look up to God.
That's it.
But what I'm trying to... But I agree with you. Sometimes, don't pressure yourself in these sort of things. Do what you can do. When I used to box and I was boxing with... going to a boxing club in Slade Green. The trainers told me as soon as I came in, my first day, he said, don't try and blow your brains out trying to keep up with everyone else. Go at your own pace.
Yeah, facts.
I went at my own pace and I found my level. Yeah. And sometimes, with some people, I even surpassed them. You see, but you will never know if you keep running after somebody else's success. So speaking of that, because I can imagine that even now that you're going to be going to clients, now that you're going to be training clients, there's going to be times where you have to sort of remind them of that situation. Like, it's not a race.
Yeah, of course.
Take your time.
Of course.
Like, how do you feel that's going to...
Bro, that's part of the thing of being a PT, innit? Because I feel like a lot of people like see PTs as, okay, when I get one, now my body's going to change. Right? I'm going to pay this guy and my body's going to change. it don't really work like that, unfortunately. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
that's an unfortunate...
Because with fitness, anything in life that you want to change is consistency. You know what I'm saying? So it's consistency and repetition. It goes hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? So you need to repeatedly do something consistently to see a change. So you can, if you're paying me £50 an hour, no, that's not my rate, by the way. But let's say if you're paying, it's cheaper than that. But if you're paying me £50 an hour, to train you, to push you through a workout, and that's the only time you're working out. So you only see me once a week. You're only training. You're not going to see no change.
At all.
Because you need to do it repetitively and consistently. You know what I'm saying? So they need to, when you to get a PT, I would say go to gym 3 to 4 days a week, and one of those sessions is with your PT, so that you can absorb from him. What a PT shouldn't say this, but you should want to learn how to catch fish from a PT, so that then you know how to fish. So that you know what I'm trying to say,
bro.
Because you don't want to be paying a PT for the rest of your life. You're doing the wrong thing. You know what I'm trying to say? You're doing the wrong thing. Like, as a PT, I learned this knowledge myself. You can learn this knowledge yourself. It's not easy. It's not hard. You know what I'm saying? It's just that people just need to push themselves a bit.
Apply yourself. But then you know what it is? This is where the issue is. If everybody applied themselves in life, there would be a job.
Bro,
so we thank God that a lot of people are applying themselves and they're paying you £50 an hour. No, trust me, and it's just one of them. And so I'm going to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
You got somebody, like, you're a PT now.
Yes.
Who is your ideal person or somebody you thought about training? Like, it could be an actor starting for a big role. It could be a celebrity probably about to go on the Love Island or Great British Bake Off. Who would you want to train?
Well, an actual person?
Yeah.
Okay. I never actually thought about that. Like,
or who would you want to train with?
Oh, train with.
Don't say Eddie Abu.
No, fuck that guy, man. That guy talking shit. He is talking shit. You know what I'm saying, fam? But I would like to, actually, Simeon Panda.
I was thinking about that. Yeah.
The thing is, I don't know him. So none of these people I care about. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. That's why I can't really answer these questions. I don't care about no one.
You're not aspiring to.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I remember when like when I was trying to get fit, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to learn myself. Obviously, you go on YouTube and chest workout, back workout, yeah. I'm going to click on my man's thing because he's black and he's from London.
Come on.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So now that he's taking it there, that he's rich and he's got a family, he's got kids, got a wife, he lives in America, he owns everything.
Crazy.
That's why I would say, because obviously you never know. So work out with him, he might just say some things to me, motivate me. You know what I'm trying to say? He might relate to man because I think he's from Lewisham. So, you know what I'm saying? There'll be something relatable there. So if there was someone, it'll be him, yes.
And you know what, bro, big up Simeon Panda because I'm not going to lie, like he's doing his thing.
He's doing his thing, bro.
Like, I swear he's got a massive gym in his own house.
He's got a whole... Like the gym in his yard is ridiculous, bro.
The gym is that's like 3 gyms at once.
Outdoor gym, fully kitted with all the stuff. Then he's got his Lambo in the middle of the gym, bro. Like
joke thing.
But
you know, like you said, consistency. That's what it is.
Because people look at it like, why not me, man? Like, start praying, start feeling depressed, start caring about.
Start saying he's taking steroids and all of that.
You're crying, but the thing is, what are you doing? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, because if you ain't doing nothing, fam, you can pray all you want, bro. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you know, these people say, ask God, like. You can ask God.
No. When they do the whole ask God, it kind of does me.
Yeah, because it don't work like that, man.
Yeah, man. And you know, and what I don't like about that is that it tends to make people even not believe in God because they start saying, "Well, but I prayed to God for this and it never happened." But you did it. Apply yourself.
Exactly, because that's not how it works. I just see spirituality as a coping mechanism for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of them things where, you know, it's good. Every human can feel alone. So it's good to have this thought that there's someone there that's got your back.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. So something that you can pray for, say, oh, God, please. But then the thing is, as you're saying, please, you know tomorrow you're going to get up and do the work. You can't just say, God, please, and then lay in bed. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
And just be like, yeah, God's done it.
God's done it. Like, I prayed. So it's going to happen. It don't work like that.
No. I feel like that's where... That's sort of when we were younger, we didn't understand that.
Yeah.
I think we were just sort of taught to believe, just pray, God, and God's will be done.
That's it, yeah.
And
that's it, yeah.
You get to like 16 and you're like...
Yeah, facts.
Rah, where's my
BMW
that I pray for?
So that's why a lot of us fall out of love with God, I think. Of course. It's more of a relationship, innit? And we tend to feel like, if things ain't going right in our life, then, you know, it's because I ain't doing something that God wants me to do. But you're gonna go through shit. You know what I'm trying to say?
Bro, you're 100% you're gonna go.
You know what I'm trying to say? You just gotta just persevere, innit? Like,
listen, you just gotta keep it moving. So, like, what's the plan? What's the long-term vision with, you know, because it's mental mass?
Yeah, mental mass.
Obviously, you guys need to check out his fitness page, doing the thing. Like, I look at that picture, I look at it, and I have to scroll away because I get jealous. Because I'm like,
the Gazanes, chassis, so gets always.
I'm just like, bro, I need to go out and eat more eggs, bro. Nah, joking. But yeah, so what's the long-term vision?
Long-term vision is like, obviously, I've just qualified now.
Jeez.
So I want to get some clients, innit?
Okay.
So I want to have one person that I've taken from here to here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just knowing myself, I did that. You know what I'm saying? Not that I did it, but I chaperoned it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Of course.
Then I want to grow mental mass, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? But then I don't want to put any pressure. So this is just hopeful. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So I would hope for mental mass to grow organically.
Yes.
You know, conglomerate. I do multiple things in fitness. I have equipment that's branded.
Jeez.
I have a clothing line. Because I just feel like the term mental mass is a good term.
Of course.
It sounds good for supplements. If I'm making whey protein, it sounds mental mass. Oh yeah, I'm trying to say it sounds like it's in that industry. Or mental mass clothing, mental mass gym grip. You know what I'm trying to say? Even in the future, open my gym. Just as if the money comes in and God willing, I'll just keep taking it there. You know what I'm saying? There's fam. That's just it.
And listen, it's gonna happen.
Amen, bro.
I know. In the next 5 years, I'll be in your gym. You
know the ones there.
So tell me, what is it?
Remember we were talking about Agbaya show? You were saying, you had to scroll away. Now look, now you're.
I said, George, just trade me out. Go. What do you mean? But no. Obviously, like, it's all sick because like I keep reiterating. Seeing you come from the artist to now doing what you're doing, like, it shows people out there that there is actually more to life than music.
You can do anything, man.
And I feel like we actually, you know, like you said, you grew up around music.
Yeah.
We tend to just think that that's the only thing we know.
Yeah, man.
I think even probably as we're speaking right now, there's a child telling his mom and dad, I want to be a rapper.
Yeah.
You see?
Even in school, but we were rapping on the bus.
Ah,
I remember your bars, bro.
Hey, come on.
SEC man, them string champion.
Hey, come on, hey, listen. Bro, you know what? I was listening to that like last month.
Bro, I've been looking for that tune. That tune was cold.
It was cold. You know, there was like at least 17 man on that.
Yeah, it was cold, bro.
But,
it was
bro,
cold,
like,
man.
shout out all the man them on there.
man.
Like, because this is like...
Music is in us, innit? But it don't have to be the only thing.
There
You know,
we
we
go.
look at it, our music. What is it? Like, what do they do in America? They say music, basketball,
And
or
football.
NFL, innit?
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, what here? There's you can do anything, bro.
There's so much. Listen, like, I
Do
always say
anything,
there's tech. There's tech. You could go into tech. You can go into...
Facts, bro.
Bruv.
Do anything.
Bruv.
Don't just listen to your mum, lawyer, doctor, fam. Fuck all that, bro. I mean, like, you can do it if that's what you want to do, but listen to your heart, man.
Listen to your heart. And there's
Trust
so
me.
much... Like, we live in a generation now where it is so broad what you can do.
There's literally-
Like, there's more to life, like you said, than doctor, lawyer, accountant.
There's so much more, man.
And, bro, don't get me wrong, I'm an accountant myself.
Yeah.
I know you're
Bro,
doing
bro, I'm a commercial analyst. So I'm all within the same finance thing. My
see-
brother's a doctor. My little
yeah.
brother's a computer engineer. But it all sounds good on paper.
sounds-
We're making certain money. But, bro, man, I'm like, are we happy, though?
There we
You
go.
see what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Are we happy, though?
Are the people that even we're with, do they even respect us
You
in
know
that
what I'm saying,
role?
bro? That's what I'm saying.
They probably even tell us, you should have gone to chase your dreams.
Exactly.
But
exactly.
here we are, you get me, the podcast,
That's it,
the
man.
fitness,
That's
like
it.
you're chasing the dream now.
Bro, you just got to keep trying.
That's it,
As
man.
long as you're trying, then the
That's
energy
it.
will come back to you, man.
Come on, man,
That's it,
bro. But lastly, I want to ask you advice to your younger self if you met him, the slim boy, the one that wear the double track suits,
Yeah.
or people that even looking up to you in your field of work. Probably it could be your little brother or
Yeah,
people that
yeah,
want to
yeah.
get into personal training. Like, what would be your advice to them?
So to my younger self, I would definitely say, be kinder to yourself. Once you're kinder to yourself, a lot of things will open up in your mind mentally.
Yeah,
If you're kinder to yourself, you have a positive perspective, which get things done. You know what I'm saying? Negativity just holds you back. I've suffered with that my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So if at a young age, if I could look at how I am now, the money that I have now, the things that I have now, I would have never believed it, because the way I saw my life then was just like, I'm never going to get there. So
Jeez.
just if I was kinder to myself to believe, just to believe,
yeah,
then I would have lived a happier youth. If you know what I'm saying?
of course.
And then
100%.
to anyone that's interested in fitness, when they say Rome wasn't built in a day, I want you to internalize that. Rome wasn't built in a day. So you can put one nail on Monday and the next nail on 3 weeks later. But if you're consistently showing up to put them nails in, then things are gonna get done.
100%.
It might not be in the speed that you want it to happen, but things will get done. So just keep showing up, keep trying a thing. Just keep trying a thing, and then eventually it's just gonna click, and you'll be like, "Oh, right, remember when I was trying this? Remember when I was trying that? Remember when I didn't believe this?"
And you just start laughing to
You
yourself.
start laughing to yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that laughter is good laughter.
It's
you
sweet.
know.
It's sweet.
sweet
I can probably trigger that laughter in you right now. If I just
Bro.
tell you, "Oh, remember when you were in school?" or "Remember when this happened to you?" or "This person knocked on your door," and you thought, "Ah, yay, this is it."
When you said
But
you still remember the bars, that's what I'm already laughing.
you
like,
start laughing.
I
Remember them bars? Remember when we was in school, fam?
Bro.
I thought I was bad back then. I thought, you know what I'm saying? Life, bro.
Life.
That's it, man.
My
That's
guy,
life, man.
Ayo Ments.
Come on.
Mental mass.
Love,
mentality,
love,
bro.
love.
Thank you for coming
In the
on,
building.
bro. Like, you're lit. Come
Love,
on, man.
man.
Pray for your success.
Yeah, you too, man.
Longevity. Come on, amen, bro. And
Amen.
let me pray for you now. I want to pray.
Shower.
Pray for blessings.
Yeah, I mean,
Bob, development, growth, elevation. Come on, bro. But before we sign out, obviously tell the people them where they can find you.
obviously, Mental Mass on the Instagram, Mental Mass UK, Gmail. You can find me in the gym,
Jeez.
all around Greenwich.
Come on.
If you need me, ask someone about me. I'm sure they know me, bro.
Hey, come on,
Get this
come on.
cracking, man.
Ask about me.
Ask about
What
me.
did Bob, from
In a
old-
good way, though.
in a good way. Wow,
Come on.
is it Bruno? Check the profile.
Check the profile.
Check the profile. You see private jokes at Columbus.
Yeah,
Come on,
you
man.
know the ones
Big
there.
man.
Bless, man. Love. I know.
Agbaya show, listen.
Agbaya show.
We're out.